In modern times, Western history will say that Siam, for which we have the word Siamese, encompassed what is now modern-day Thailand and parts of many surrounding areas. When we take a deep dive into this history, we find that Siam was in fact a vast kingdom full of ancient temples of absolutely remarkable proportions, including Angkor Wat. While I wanted to focus mainly on the photographs, I believe a proper place to begin is with what some would term as antiquitech, or ancient equipment of sorts, which appears to have had an advanced purpose not described in modern-day history books. In this case, we will be looking at the royal attire, specifically the crowns of the royalty of the Siam Empire. At its peak, the Siam Empire encompassed all of modern-day Thailand, nearly all of Laos, large portions of Vietnam, most of Cambodia, and portions of Malaysia as well. This vast empire also yielded us with some very mysterious, if not downright breathtaking temples, known as Wats, which many still remain in much of their original glory today. The most famous, and the focus of our video, will be Angkor Wat. But before discussing that, and focusing on these oldest known photographs of Angkor Wat, let's first tie this history back to the kingdom of Siam. First of note, Siam, or Thailand as it's known today, was the only Asian nation during the Western imperialism of Asia to have never fallen under the colonization of any foreign power. However, Siam was often subjugated to unequal treaties, and this is why we see modern-day Thailand being much smaller than the original kingdom of Siam. Prior to World War I, Siam was turned into an absolute monarchy, and the name was changed to Thailand. During World War I, Thailand aligned with the Allies in hopes of amending the unequal treaties of the past. After World War I, when conditions did not improve, a bloodless revolution occurred in Thailand, which saw Thailand align with the Axis powers during World War II. What I want to focus on are these crowns, or the royal caps of Siam, taken before the country converted to an absolute monarchy. These crowns, which are depicted throughout time, can be found on the earliest artistic depiction of the kings of Siam, as well as the earliest carvings of the Wats. These crowns resemble the ancient towers of Angkor Wat. However, as I've discussed in a previous video, these crowns and the tower at Angkor Wat also is a representation of the Buddhist or Hindu Mount Meru.